A very warm welcome and a very big hi to all our beauticious viewers. I am Bushra, your host for today. So, in today's topic, we'll be covering teenage phase. As we all know, this phase has been super exciting for everyone, and we all have to agree that we have made a lot of mistakes, we've fallen, we've learned, and we've grown in this phase. But today's agenda of we discussing will be academic problems and peer pressure, and to address that, I would like to call Dr. Vaishali. What should a student take up after the boards are over, as there is a tiff between the parents and students because their point of view do not match at a certain level. So, how do you think we can resolve this problem?
Okay, Bushra, this is a very good question because in today's date, I am seeing a lot of relationship issues. I wouldn't say relationship issues as such, but yes, the palling between the kids and the parents is not happening, and therefore the tiff is being seen because you are not knowing what your kid is really wanting. I think, are we really sitting in one place, at least at the dinner table, where you converse with your kid, or as parents with each other, to understand in whose life what is going on? So, what is happening is we are drifting away with each other, and therefore we are not able to understand or realize what the person is really wanting. So, I wouldn't say advice, but I would like to mention here that you need to keep a certain time for the day to converse with the person, anyone. It could be your partners, matlab husband, wife, or your kids, and then you will come to an understanding what the kid is really thinking, because when he says something, you just don't wipe it out. You need to understand the thought process behind it. If we just do not know, in this world now there are so many influences that are there, that with the friend circle, with the social media, so there's a lot of glitter in it, and therefore we do not really understand whether the kid is just hooking to that glitter, and probably he has not looked about the future or the practical aspect of it. Therefore the communication between the parents and the kids become really very important, and for that you need to sit down, sit together, and really come to the pros and cons of what the child is actually wanting to do, rather than just putting his things off. And today's kids are nowadays quite intelligent enough, and they have that clarity of mind, ki, what are they really seeking for. So I think the parents should really sit down and listen to their kids. They should literally give a ear to the kids, I would say, because sometimes, because we I come from that background, so I can relate ki, we didn't have any clue ki, okay, in today's date there are so many options available. In our times, we had to just score good marks, and then probably you had to go to engineering or medical, or then just do a graduation. But in today's date there are many many things, and therefore exploration is also very good, I would say. And just sort out the pros and cons, what the kid is saying, whatever from his aspect, what is he thinking. And the kid also should give a ear to the parents aspect, because they might having their own limitations the kids are not aware of. And in case you all are not able to come at a certain point, I would rather say ki, just be open to some professional help. You would rather go to a counselor or seek some help, those who are already in those fields, and get some practical tips ki, ठीक है, now the kids can do, but what about the future? What is the career about, going ahead in life, because finally after doing degrees, we need to have a handful of
Skills.
skills, then the money, because it's not just now, we are talking about the things ahead. So there would be responsibilities, and also I think both the things should be weighed. Your passion also can come in the play. And also I think in today's date, we do get good amount of money with what we are doing, because there's an inner fire. So if the kid is really wanting something, the parents should give a ear to it. And I think the kids also need to vent out, because if you're not going to vent out and tell the parents what you really want, the parents have no clue what's going in your mind. And then again, there will be a setback, because right now you're feeling ki, okay, the parents don't understand what I'm talking about, and later on you'll regret. So I don't want that also to happen. So really speak out to your parents what you're exactly seeking, thinking about. And the parents also do not just draw a line ki matlab ye karna hai to yahi karna hai, bas I'm not going to listen to you all. So because the child might go into a cocoon, and later on you also will regret, because you are not going to see your kid happy.
Yes.
And it's like both ways, you're going to go down. So I think, to balance it, if you're not able to come down to a certain point, please seek some professional help.
At times what happens is in teenage life is that we choose to go and talk to our friends rather than talking to our parents because we are scared of what will they say, will they even approve, what if they just do not listen to us, because in this teenage phase it is like no one understands you and you understand nothing that your parents say.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, this is a very common thinking. That is why I said, ki, the development of this relationship starts when the kids are really bachas, because that time the parents really should be able to nurture their kid. And what do you mean by nurture? I feel in today's date, time is very important in any relationship. Why the relationship of today are not working? Most of the time the reason is you're not being able to give time to the other partner or whoever the opposite person is. So be it friends, in the workplace, or with the partners or with the kids, we are not giving time which is required for the relationship to grow and nurture. And therefore this has to be sought out in the earlier years. If you do it in the earlier years and the kid starts feeling the confidence in you, he knows that the parent is there for him, whatever he does, he can come back to his parents and feel secure with them. I think this can be sought out earlier. And then these things ahead might not happen. And in case they happen to, but it will be in a very different manner. Okay, it would not be that, that tiff word which happens, it will not come exactly to that. Yes, all will be understanding each other and they will come to a certain point. So I need a lot of confidence to the kid needs to be given, and that comes from the parents side. So the parents have to really work on this relationship to feel, to make the kid feel really secure. And no matter what happens to the kid can just come to the parent and seek help from them. So I think the what do you say, the base of this lies in communication and nurturing of the relationship.
Right. Thank you so much. This was a very nice insight that we've got. And to all the parents and students who are watching this video, it will be very helpful for them. Thank you.
You're welcome.